YouTube, new family, what is going on? Daniel back on another video. So I'm actually shooting this after the interviews you guys are about to see, and essentially I made an intro, but the sound cut off. My mic was basically here and not really giving me good audio. So yeah, you're gonna see the interviews. I got two beautiful souls. Everyone's a soul. Everyone's believes they're flesh, but they're a soul. And just went out. Today's a holiday actually in Canada, so I'm gonna go out today as well. But yesterday, which was the Sunday, I went out and spoke with some people. So we're going to. Oh, here comes the dog. All right. So you guys are going to see the video. You're going to see, the growth. Like the biggest one I see is me interviewing women about Jesus, because before I was in lust and just wanted to speak with women just for, the flesh. But now it's about, helping Jesus save their souls. So it's about seeing where people are at, not forcing anything on them. I'm not trying to force religion or go to this church or read this or, do that, but see where they're at and, let them know that they're chosen, that they're, gifted, and that they can access the ultimate power when they really give faith, let go. It's all about letting go, forgiving yourself, loving yourself, and you guys will see. So, we're going to call it Summer Occurrences in Toronto because, the first interview you'll see. But hope you guys enjoy. I actually really love doing these now because I'm chosen to speak, speak with people, at people, for people, and to people. So that is where I get energy. And, I do it without like a feeling, but afterwards I get energy. Like watching the interviews over, it's crazy. So anyways, we'll talk. God bless. And hope you guys enjoy. And there's been no ending. So after the last interview, as we'll see, there's just two of them. We're just going to, end it there. So anyways, like and subscribe if you guys like the content. More will be coming, especially the summer, weather, everything's getting nicer. So let's go. Much love, and we'll talk soon.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I'm here with Nombre?
Juan Sanchez.
Juan Sanchez. So he speaks Spanish. He's from Dominican Republic. He's here in Canada, retired. He's actually worked for the government?
Sí, por la ciudad de Toronto.
Yeah, government. So the city of Toronto. I just met him. He was playing his guitar. And we're gonna have a quick, interview, speak, just let things flow. He's gonna give me his wisdom. We're gonna, speak to him and see where he's at. And we're gonna do it in English. He can speak Spanish as well, but we're gonna do it in English for you guys. So
no, but can I do it in Spanglish? Fast, Spanglish. Yeah. Like a summary occurrence in Toronto.
Yeah, summer occurrences.
Entonces yo lo digo en español.
Sí. Yo lo traduzco. Yo lo traduzco si quieres.
¿Y cómo lo traduce?
Summer occurrences, yeah. So he's talking about, occurrences.
¿Y en español?
¿Cómo sería eso? ¿Ocurrencias qué? ¿Cómo se dice?
Ocurrencias veraniegas en la ciudad de Toronto hoy día, que es un regalo de Dios. Mañana es un misterio. Y esto son ocurrencias. Y ayer es historia. Ahora uno coge la historia. Okay, que traduce, right? We take the history, we put in the Pandora box. We take the good things, and the bad thing we put in the Pandora box, and then the good thing we take it with us today, the gift of God, what is a gratitude. So you have to enjoy. So you all people out there, you have to enjoy today because it's a gift of God. And then tomorrow is a mystery. Doesn't matter how you want to put it. And now the God is whatever religion you choose to. I'm a half creator and half hereje. I don't know, Google.
¿Hereje qué es?
¿Eh?
¿Qué es eso?
Hereje lo seguí, tú lo tienes que buscar después. Y esto, si quieres, lo pones en el Facebook. Y tú estás pagando el dinero para esto, ¿no?
Dale. No, yo no pago, es orgánico, se lo subo nomás.
Oh, sí.
Yeah.
Bueno,
pues,
tal vez, ¿cómo que la vaina es así? What is the thing? But anyways, today, ¿qué es lo que quiere? ¿Que lo diga en inglés?
Okay, we'll talk in English now. Okay.
Okay.
So first question, hago la pregunta.
Okay, haga la pregunta.
Let's see here. Working corporate, working with the government, Canada.
Right.
Did you ever feel very fulfilled?
We the government of Toronto, what is in Canada, es dolores, diferentes circunstancias, that we have to live with them. Speaking in serious now, let me give you a brief. So to the people, edify the people about the bureaucracy of the city and what they are not doing in my point of view. Right now, everything has to be linkage with youth, and youth having fun, having sharings, tools. The new police, as an example, you know, they have to engage with the youth and the neighborhoods, be like the tutors, because it's a lot of kids, youth, ladies and boys, fatherless, motherless in there. So it's a lot of fun in Canada. They support Ukrainian kids there. They give billions. Well, give a lot of kids, minister, for Olivia Chow, all the money you get into beautifying the school. You do a gardening there. You get the kids playing guitar, karaoke in the break times. In the school, they grow their own food. The idea that this Olivia Chow did and this with implementing a store in the neighborhood is great, but she have to dress it up. Okay. The kids have to grow the food in the school. I say the school because it's the seed. It's what it, and they have a lot of space, and then you have the human resources, and the kids can be peer trainer. They get instructed. Okay. And do the volunteer hours. You know, in Canada here in the city, the youth have to do 40 volunteer hours. Yeah. So what they do, and then I finish. And remember, today is a gift, tomorrow is a mystery, and yesterday a history. And you know why? Because we all born crying. We grow up playing, jumping, and having fun until we're 20, and we all gonna die either dreaming or sleeping, and that's it. So we need to be gracious to each other, I believe, and that's why I'm sitting here having fun. And you come, and we're gonna put this in the Facebook. Now I want you to, I finished my speech, and I don't know how long this, but if you want to cut it, you cut it. But now you ask me one question, and that's the answer for one. So can you please ask me two more questions?
Two more questions.
Yeah, I'm ready for you. Be curious.
So you said you believe in God.
Yes.
Okay.
And the Creator.
Okay. So
whatever my denomination I call it.
The Creator.
Because I call it the Creator.
So is God your Creator? Do you believe that?
Oh yeah. Okay. Something. Yeah. I believe in something.
Okay. You have faith. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, I have a faith.
Yeah. Have you always been like that when you were young too? Or?
Yeah, I grew up. My mother, all what I'm speaking now is come from my mom, Carmen Osorio, in the Dominican Republic. What happened was my mom had 14 kids. I'm in the middle of the 14.
Crazy.
14.
Yeah.
So my mother used to smoke pipe.
Okay.
Okay, and I have to pound her coffee in the morning and all that thing. That's the tradition on El Cibao. The people from 1492, the Hispanics go down there, and there was native people. It's called IGT, the island. That's why the name come IT, because they bring all IT. They bring all the slave from Africa, and then when they exterminated the natives in the island, all of them, not all of them. The Cibao where I'm from, I'm native.
Yeah.
I'm an Arawak. Arawak native. There was Taínos, but in Cibao, then the Dominican Republic, Santiago, I think there was Arawak, and they have. It's a lot of mystery involved in this. Okay, a lot of mystery. in Haiti with the voodoo, and then it's translated to the Dominican with the ancestry, because the natives, they have rituals and stuff like that. We have a queen, Anacaona, the first queen in the Americas, and then Jamaica have Queen Nanny. You can Google all the people. You can Google all that thing.
Yeah, Google it.
Yeah, the Queen Nanny in Jamaica with a bum town, something like that. They have one province in there what is autochthonal of women's. The Queen Nanny and Cuyo, beautiful story.
You always believed in him. So there's nothing ever that happened in your life where you stopped believing or like questioned, him working.
Yeah, happened something. One day I was coming from Canada, and this is good occurrences. Because I was not thinking about it. You are very brave. I was practice my guitar, and this. However, I was in the trip from here to the Dominican Republic. I get into the aeroplane and I meet some Nova Scotian ladies. I was going there, I have my car, and they're waiting for me. And
Nova Scotia is the east part of Canada. Right now we're in Ontario. It's more central. So
right. And then we engaged talking about. They want to know. They're very curious, like cat.
Yeah.
Those what I met, a group of Nova Scotian. So I was, I'm Dominican, and then we get engaged in the conversation. What happened when we start drinking and everything? At that time, a long time, I was way back, and that time life was beautiful. Now it's all complicated. Now it's no life. Your question that you asked. Now life is good. But this interaction is kind of empty because people don't talk. It's no conversation. Yeah. It's no topic that engage like before when I grew up, when I was a youth, with my mother with 14 kids. Yeah? That's the difference that today. And we live in this time, what people say.
Oh, let me see the mic. There you go. Está saliendo el micrófono un poco.
Okay.
Te pongo acá.
Yo estoy hablando en esta vaina, mira, me olvidó.
No, está bien.
Y tú estás grabando, mira, yo...
Se te va como la idea que estás grabado ahí.
¿Sí?
Sí, como que estás hablando, ahí está bien, perfecto, dale.
Eso.
Okay, we continue, yeah.
Entonces, para continuar, déjame limpiar la garganta ya, porque todo es un día lindísimo. Gente, salgan a la calle, cojan vitamina D con ustedes, salgan a coger sol, hagan club de hablar.
Yeah, he's gonna rinse his throat. He said, go outside, get some vitamin D, talk with people, enjoy the weather, be inside.
But you don't say, the last thing I say, you don't say it. Last thing I say, all the neighborhood, make talking club.
Talking clubs, make more
talking clubs.
Social clubs.
No, but socialists become too much before and they've done nothing. Right now what we need is talking club, straight up. No mystery, no nothing. This time with the AI, you must speak directly what is in your mind.
It's true. I always say AI is, it's not for people that are, old school, connected.
No, I'm a daydream believer.
Okay.
I'm a daydream believer, little bit creator, believer, and little bit hereje believer.
Hereje believer. Okay.
Mean that I'm unique.
Everyone's unique.
And everyone, but not everybody loves themselves. You must love you.
Crazy.
Other way you go and inspire and say whatever. I don't care. You mentioned to me you're gonna put this in the Facebook.
YouTube.
That's great. In the YouTube. YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mamma mia. However, the life is all about little moments like this. Look at them going by. This is C.
Young kids, yeah.
Young kids, they say yes.
Yeah.
Because that's what people need these days, guys. Wake up. Make social club in the neighborhoods.
Speak with each other, connect, souls, connect, you know?
Yeah, keep
Almas.
going. Almas.
Se tiene que conectar las almas. No
Las
tanto la
almas,
carne,
a conectar las almas.
The souls need to connect. It's not just flesh, you know?
No
Or
es de
computer.
carne, de que parece un ching y ya de una vez y una vaina así. No pensando así, nadie. Sálganse, todo el que esté pensando de esa vaina, porque eso es lo que hacemos la mayoría de los hombres y las mujeres.
Ajá.
Las mujeres ahora como están empoderadas, y santísimo. Cualquiera de esas que te está viendo a ti ahora mismo, se enamora de ti ahí en la vaineta.
So he's saying men and women.
Traduce esa
He's saying
vaina.
men and women use each other a lot for flesh, you know, sex, quick stuff. Especially women nowadays, they want to empower themselves. So the women watching that are going to watch this video, he's saying they're going to like come after me, basically.
Yeah.
For the flesh.
I agree with my own, because I love myself. I can see the reality from the point of view of the experiences and the actuality.
Perfect.
Because I like to Google, ¿cómo es que se llama la vaina esa? ChatGPT.
Sí.
Oh my God, I have an argument with these people.
Yeah, no, it's not for you. It's not for us. No, we don't need it. It's not for us.
Okay, but no, they by the way, they write very good.
Yeah.
When you ask an opinion to put in Spanglish or something,
Yeah.
they do and learn in English because the ChatGPT. ChatGPT, my saludo for you. I learning more English and to write and read because of you, and new Facebook too.
Perfect.
That you say yourself more, but
Dale.
thank you for giving the opportunity to me. ¿Cómo que tú te llamas?
Daniel
Daniel ¿qué?
Daniel Arce.
Daniel Arce y Juan Sánchez
Yeah.
exchanging
Ideas.
occurrences, brainstorming ideas.
Dale. Una pregunta más. One more question.
One more question.
Okay.
Go for it.
I mean, you could see he's very, you know, and he loves himself. That's the most important thing, you know. Like you said, you can't live life if you don't love yourself properly. You know, you can't hate parts of yourself. If you have a smaller nose than somebody else, or a bigger head, or bigger feet, or I don't know, if you see here, I have skin thing, I have to love it. I have to kiss it and love it because it's part of what God gave you. You can't say, you know, God gave me something wrong and try to change something about you, because that's not accepting what God gave you. So, I mean, last question would be,
Wow. Go for the question and then I show you something.
what made you, you know, find that love for yourself? Was it always there? Did you need to like work at it? Like, what was?
Because I have to. As you show that in the camera, I'm going to show you this. You see that mark in there? My mother used to make sweet of milk with peanuts, all different coconut sweet, and I used to sell it in the school when I was a kid.
Okay.
My mother used me to interact because I learned from the small to be giving. And my father give me some every week, some of the paycheck or something, so little money for me to buy stuff in the school.
Okay.
And then my mother at the same time make the sweet, and I will sell it in the school. In the school, when I was small, after the 12, you don't do that. Only when you from 8 or 4 years, like the music here, it's all 4. Okay, 4. So it's 8 years to 12. You do what your mother do things for you to do.
Yeah.
And sell it.
Yeah.
My mother did that, and I believe in my mother because I like it.
So 8 years old, you started working. 8 years.
8 years old, and the mother make this. My mother make sweets in Jamagua Norte, Moca, Dominican Republic, and then I used to sell it
At 8 years old.
at 8 years old. And then after that, she must do it, I believe, until 12. That's what my mother say, for me to do it, loving it.
Yeah.
So I do it with love, because my mother say that from 8 to 12, beside my father giving me every week some little money to buy bombones you know, jugo de limon, lime juice, and that stuff. Kids, they need seed money. Other way, the bad guy here, guys, the bad guy in Toronto, Canada, in the United States, recruit kids in the school, in the neighborhood, the disadvantaged neighborhoods. They recruit them to be mule of the bad thing, and because kids need seed money to be around the girls in the school. It's innate. And these people running the show here in Canada, in Toronto, and everywhere, they are in the denial because they don't look.
Déjame saber si está. Ya estamos bien, dale.
They don't look at the kids, at the youth, from that perspective in here. This is for you, politician. Kids need seed monies. What you need to create tools. Get the kids go and do things. Let them garden in the school now in the summer. Make it national. You launch it. Then in the spring they prepare. When come the you know, now you plant in the school fast. You have all the tools. All the tools you have in the city. I work in the city 31 years, man. I know what I'm talking about.
He's very passionate. That's why he's worked 31 years.
Yeah, 31 years with the city. As a volunteer, as a staff, community outreach worker, 81 Elizabeth Street beside City Hall. You can Google the Downtown Diversity Garden. We built it. I say we, the group. It was a group. But I was the community outreach worker. I have to do the linkage. Because that's what I did when I was a kid, selling sweets. You know, in the school. I was changing things what the kids like.
Yeah.
I know they don't do it here. The kids are not having tools that they enjoy. What they do enjoy is tools what they need in life, like my mother do with me, and then I graduate as a chef. Cooking, planting, digging. They like to see the worms. They like to see the pollination plants. I grow up with pollination, natural plants.
So you have to give the kids what they need, basically.
Yeah. My brother, Okay. They plant pollination plant with tomatoes, and they divide with pollination plant.
Pero la parte
in the school, this part here, my mother was making a sweet, and when the sweet is going nice brown, especially the coconut one, they go psst, 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 psst. And one of those, I was curious like cats. And then I listening. When I was growing up, I was like a 7 or 8 or 7, 8 years old. And this year,
it cut you?
Yeah, was one of the sweet when it's coming ready, you know, to sell it in the little portion. They go psst, 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 psst. You know, when they drying up the water, the process of cooking. It's called process of cooking. And that's just like you, this one was that cause, that.
Nice.
That's why
I love yourself.
I like to, I have one.
But this is psoriasis, so this is skin condition, you know? But el tuyo es a scar.
This is the burning myself.
So
this I burn myself, and this is a skin thing.
Condition,
but that's the result that the skin, if you burn it, that's what will happen. You must to treat it this way. No, the last time when I grow up was not the thing today. Plus, I don't put the thing what my mother say. When you burn yourself, you put right away, every day, 7 days a week. I don't do it.
So you left it,
Cocoa butter. After you wash your face, my mother do like a 3 or 4 days, but then I went with my aunt to Santo Domingo. I stayed for a week. So first time I went to say, I don't put the thing. so doesn't come out. Anyways, I don't worry about it.
Yeah. So the thing is, it's funny because you guys don't see the people walking, but he's speaking, passionately, and he's being loud, which is who he is. But people, they want to they give you an eye, they look at you, they want to judge you, but it's because they have the fear, they don't have the courage to speak and be the way he is. So they want to judge and look, but realize that's your ego. That's not who you are. So if you're doing something and judging somebody, it's your ego, because you can't do it, so you want to judge somebody that's doing it and it's being loud and being himself. So I want to say that, but we'll cut it now, but we'll put a bit of his guitar because I wanted to play it for you guys, and then we'll go from there.
Déjame ver. Oh, está tocando esto. Oh. Oh, tú quieres que yo quisiera.
All right, guys, how's it going? I am here with
Chloe.
So Chloe's on her way to the beach behind us, and I want to interview quickly, just to kill the fear. I was telling her behind camera, I have a fear of speaking to attractive women about, Jesus, basically their soul, the spirit, and I want to basically just ask you any question, just kind of ask you questions. I mean, for you personally, do you have a side with faith? Do you believe in something above you? Or you?
I am religious, but
Oh, yeah?
I went to a Catholic school, elementary school, but after that I didn't really practice much, but I am.
So you consider yourself what kind of Catholic, Christian or something?
Yeah.
Catholic? Do your parents practice it?
My parents don't practice, but they used to. So my dad is not Catholic, but my mom is.
Okay. And I mean, for you personally, besides all the religious stuff, do you, do you feel something I guess maybe a connection to something beyond obviously just the physical we see around us? Do you sometimes feel you get hunches or things to,
gut feelings?
Yeah, intuition.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I follow my gut most of the time.
Yeah.
Because it's always accurate. Even if it's not exactly how you could picture it, it always kind of means something, I feel.
Yeah, okay. And in terms of things that we are told are mental, maybe, anxiety, depression, do you feel there's something beyond that would help, with curing that? Besides medicine and the usual traditional way?
Well, I'd just say doing exercise. It's actually proven to be a non-medical antidepressant that kind of helps a little bit, but if you're talking spiritually,
yeah, I mean, do you believe certain things happen because of just maybe spiritual reasons, many different things, depression? Do you believe that's something that the thoughts you have, do you believe it's out of nowhere, or do you believe there's some kind of meaning behind maybe the depression you have and anxiety, a reason why you can't do something that other people can do? Do you believe there's a significance behind that?
I think that there could be, definitely. I haven't really thought much into that, but it's definitely for me, any type of anxiety or depression, that's all circumstantial.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like it could happen for spiritual reasons. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, for you, I guess this year, did you kind of set any goals, or do you believe you kind of just flow with things, how things go?
I go with the flow.
Yeah?
I always do, yeah.
Okay. Do you know that's spiritual or no? Do you have
I just I go with how I feel, just about everything. If I'm not feeling up to doing something that a lot of people do these days, then I just won't do it, and I might do it later on. And I just feel there's no rush to get things done at the same rate everyone else does, and that's just how I go with the flow.
I feel you have a lot of peace. I feel that. Yeah, you prefer
it's
that.
calming.
Yeah.
Very.
So you don't have any kind of things that you do, many vices that you would say kind of consume you? You seem you're very balanced. You don't really, or do you have some things besides maybe TikTok or those usual things?
I just say, I found I connected to myself by running a lot. Even though it's nothing I guess spiritual, but it kind of does it just makes me feel more alive when I run, and then I just hear everything, and then it actually just it clears me up a lot.
Nice.
So I've been doing that for years, and it's it's really helped.
Okay. I mean, last question, I know you have to go. I don't want to keep you too long. I believe everyone has a gift. I believe you have a gift. The person here has a gift. That guy there, everyone else has a gift, you know?
Yeah.
Do you believe that you're feeling something like within you that, you know, is telling you you should go this way? You know, it'd be like even people don't even believe in it, and like you kind of have a gut feeling of something you can do. Maybe it's drawing, maybe it's speaking, maybe it's, I don't know, doing something that you comes naturally to you, or maybe doesn't come naturally to your friends, that you feel is growing within you as you get, you know, older, more into your own, and more into your relationship with yourself.
Definitely my intuition just kind of just pushes me. I don't really have like main life goals except to just feel calm throughout life, because it can get hectic at times.
Yeah.
So it's just like the more you do to make yourself feel calm, I feel like the happier you'll end up kind of being. I don't know. But I don't think I have anything that's like different from other people, except I just try to just take everything as calm as I can.
Okay, so there's nothing like, if you could say that you do, maybe like some people notice that's maybe easy for you, but like harder for people. Maybe it's like maybe listening, maybe speaking, maybe like empathy.
Being like, I'm definitely really observant, and I hope a lot of people have empathy for others too. It's but yeah, no, definitely these are like things that everyone like should have, and it's, you know. But yeah, no.
That's good. I mean, yeah. I just basically, like, she was just walking, so this is like a random interview. It's not like planned, you know? So, I mean, yeah, I want to say thank you for the time. Like I said, I believe you have a gift. I believe everyone here has a gift. So, I mean, you know, you have to just really believe in yourself, even though people don't believe it. It could be even like your parents sometimes can be against you, your brother and sister. It's people closest to you that you want their approval,
Yeah.
but it's not always going to come from them. So I just know that, like, you know, God is looking out for you, and He loves you, and yeah, you have a good future ahead of you.
Thank you.
So, thank you guys.